yeah, we're going right back to sport mode. Alright homies, we're back. It's been a while since I made a vid. As some of you might know, most of you don't. I had a little hernia surgery about a month ago. I wasn't allowed to lift anything heavy for a month. So I wasn't riding my motorcycle because, well, I had surgery. So, well, it's probably not the world's best thing to do. Today's the first day I'm getting back on the Sportster S. Winter's gone. It's been pretty nice. I got fairly lucky. The weather was kind of shitty for the month of April. Now May's here. The weather's a bit nicer. Still not fantastic. It's still kind of cold. But whatever. The sun is shining. It's the first ride in the Sportster S. 2021 Harley Davidson Sportster S. Beautiful crimson red. TBR exhaust. My monster. Let's wake up the neighborhood. Let's try to wake up the neighborhood again. Neighborhood awake. Everyone's awake now, let me tell you. So first ride of the year, I did ride this beautiful weapon right here, my 1992 Honda Goldwing. More to come on that beautiful weapon. God, it's a Cadillac. They should have called it the Cadillac wing, not the Goldwing. I'm not sure what they were thinking there. Maybe the boys at Chevrolet have something to say with that, but whatever. So first ride of the year in this beautiful machine. Look at that bad boy. If this is your first time watching this channel, thank you. Won't be your last, I hope. Fingers crossed. Alright, what do we have flashing? Traction control, ABS. Yeah, that's standard procedure. Let's see. I don't even remember how half this shit works. Pretty bad, eh? So shut it off sport mode because A, I'm not supposed to be riding for another few days, but whatever. And it's my first ride of the year. It's been a while. Like I mentioned, I drove the Goldwing the other day. Well, 3 weeks ago. That thing's a pig. Clean this up a little bit. Mirrors, they're pointing in every direction but the ones they need to be in. That one's pointing to the south, but where's this one pointing? That looks pretty good. First ride. Oh, it feels so good. Kids going to school. Go to school, boys. I'm gonna tell you, I've been goddamn, I don't want to say depressed, but I haven't been happy the last month or so. Because I've been riding, but... Oh my god, that's just like fucking straight up cocaine. That was like a little bit of baby throttle. I'm pretty sure my nipples are hard. There's no two ways about that. I'm rocking some hard pinchies right now. Woo! God, it's therapeutic. There's no two ways about that. It's absolutely therapeutic. If you guys are watching, when you're thinking about buying a motorcycle, buy it. Fantastic. It feels so great. What's up, homie? I've gone like a half a kilometer. You're all American. Kilometers are a little bit longer than miles. Shorter than miles? Shorter than miles. Miles longer than, yes. I wasn't happy. Now I'm happy. Got on my bike. But, yeah, we're going right back to sport mode. That was... You gotta ride in sport mode all the time. Oh, yeah. Sport mode's way better. Way more better. Oh, my God, guys. And then driving the Harley, or the Goldwing first... I'm not sure if any of you have ever driven a goddamn Goldwing, but holy shitballs, that's work. You really got to pay attention, because, well, when you're going fast, it's fine. Or when you're moving, it's all right. But when you're going slow, you really got to pay attention to what the hell you're doing. Smaller bikes, not so much. Another guy, give him a wave. He didn't wave back. He doesn't like me. He's too off-road. He's like, listen here, player. I just ride my bike on-road when I need to. I'm off-road all the time. Clearly, he hasn't watched my videos of me off-roading this thing. So, that's a fail. He's a failure. Not my rules, his rules. Oh my God, it's fantastico. I absolutely love it. Oh, the noises, the bangs, the pops. I know I'm just rambling on here, but it's the excitement. I'm excited. What do you want me to do, guys? I'm excited. I'm allowed to be excited. Oh. brake lights. I wish you guys could hear the pops and stuff as much as I can. They're great. So, TBR exhaust on this bike. I'm sure some of you are watching, maybe wanting an exhaust. And TBRs get good raps, bad raps, medium raps. I like it. Does it get a little bit warm in the summer? Hell yeah. But I would assume any aftermarket pipe pretty much in this bike's gonna get a little bit warm. Moral of the story is, get rid of the stock exhaust because it's goddamn terrible. Get yourself an exhaust. Whatever you go with, who cares? Get it. Enjoy it. Some of you original watchers of this channel of mine know I bitch about the exhaust and how crappy it is all the time. And it's a reoccurring thing because it's just disgusting. It truly is. When I went and looked at the bike for the first time, they started it up. I told them to shut it off right away. I said, don't ever start that bike for anybody. They'll never buy it. I had plans to change an exhaust before I bought the bike, so it didn't bother me all that much. First ride of the year. Fortunately, I have to go to the good old work. I got to pay for life, which, as I'm sure it is for you guys, as it is for us, getting out of hand how expensive everything is getting. Right out of hand. Oh, God, it feels so good. Yeah, it was a gas here, $1.67.6 a liter. I'm not sure what that is in gallons, but I'll throw it here. And you'll probably be like, oh my God, you guys are getting ripped off up there in Canada. And we are. We're getting bent over daily, fisted, and somehow they managed to grab my wallet by fisting me. They're pretty good. Oh, it is chilly. A little bit. Woo! We're going what? So like 60 miles an hour. And it's pretty cold. Suck my legs are nice and tight here, get some of that engine heat. Oh, I love it so much. Too bad I gotta go to work. At lunch, I'll probably take a motorcycle ride at lunch, go somewhere really far, eat something really shitty, and drive back. What time does my clock say? 7:24 p.m. So my clock has never worked. It's got this update, that update, blah, blah, blah. Fucking garbage update here, there, that. You know what would work? Just a regular old analog clock. That would work. Modern technology, boys and lady, it's only good for the people selling it. It sucks. I'm in the car business. All the cars suck now. This stops working. The screen stopped working. It's flashing out. This, my phone doesn't work with it anymore. This, that, blah, blah. Car works just fine. You can start it, get you to and from wherever you need to go to and from. But I can't use my GPS on the way to work. I've only been there 4,000 times. I don't know how to get there because if it stopped working, yeah, it stopped working. It's a piece of shit. We rely on all this useless garbage technology that's been pumped down our throats for years and years and years. How it's supposed to help us and make our life easier. All it does is cost a shit ton of money and work a little bit of the time. And don't get me wrong, when technology works properly, it is great. But it doesn't work properly all the time. So we've conditioned ourselves to rely on something that's garbage. So we're the blame. I'm old enough where I lived my life pre-internet, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have. It was better. I preferred pre-internet life. I truly did. So he's got himself a Titleist sticker in the back and an earned not given sticker in the back. So obviously he's a golfer. My guess is by looking in the car, he looks pretty old. So let's block my vision backwards and look in my rearview mirror. I can't really see a whole lot. So right now he's looking at his phone, which is fine. I check my phone out at stop signs, but something tells me, or stoplights, he's probably looking half the time. So as this old bastard's running people over left, right, and center because he can't see shit, that's okay. It's okay. He's earned it. It wasn't given to him. Stickers on cars, whatever, to each their own. But stickers on cars, and they block your vision, outward vision, especially in today's world, how all these jabronis drive their cars around here. Probably not the world's smartest move. Oh fuck, we didn't make this light, really? Great, now we gotta worry about this thing not going back in neutral again. So will it go in neutral? Yes. While we're sitting here, we'll set the time 9:07. So I'm 7 minutes late for work already. Yes, I love it. How do we do this again? Whoop. Whatever, PM, AM. It's not going to hold time anyway. We're pretty much bang on right now. We'll see how off it is come the end of the day when I drive back home. I'll show you guys. I'll let you know. Maybe. I might remember. But I should remember during the edited editing process. I'm not sure if any of you guys make videos. I'm sure one or two of you do. Editing can be a bitch. It also is very rewarding though. You know, you film a bunch of crap, you're like, oh, this all sucks, and then you can edit it and morph it into something that doesn't suck. Which sometimes you're like, holy shit, look at this video. That actually makes a bit of sense and doesn't suck. It's always a good thing. Yeah, see, now it won't go back into neutral. Load it up a little bit, see if that'll help. No. So there's me fooling on it. There's no fucking way this thing will go into neutral. Yay. So I get to just squeeze the clutch in, which isn't the end of the world, but you know, it would be nice if you just put the fucking bike in neutral when you want to. I will continue my bitching about Harley Davidson's lack of transmissions, because they have these things in their bikes that will change gears sometimes, but I don't know if you can call them transmissions, because they're garbage. I'm pretty sure it's just a paper bag with some pieces of gears, a couple of lollipops, a gummy bear. You're shaking it up. Bam! We got ourselves a transmission. Stick a stick on the side of it and let these assholes try to move around gears. And now I'm gonna get people in the comments, slow your roll. My transmission works just fine. You're not doing it right. Yeah. I'm glad your transmission works fine. Good for you. Because I'm sure the odd one does work fine. I'm sure it does. Mine doesn't. Mine sucks balls. As is day one, and I'm sure it always will. I bring it in to get them there's nothing wrong with it. Well, it doesn't change fucking gears, so that just shows you how conditioned we are. We'll loop back around to we're conditioned to use this shitty technology, what we're okay with. So all the techs and the people who work at Harley are, well, your transmission's not supposed to work all the time. They're conditioned for it to be that way. But you're wrong, Harley people. It is supposed to work all the time. If that's my only worries, that I can't get it into neutral from time to time, I can chalk it up as being lucky. I think the bike just needs to do more burnouts. I think that's what the problem's coming in. It needs more burnouts. Listen. Sounds great, doesn't it? Work is done. I promise you guys. Take a look and see how far the clock was. 5:39, 5:39. It's bang on. Maybe it fixed itself over the winter doing nothing. We all know that's not true. Let's get the fork skis out of here. Another day at work. Sold a couple of weapons, and now we're off. God, work sucks. I hope some of you guys watching this are retired, because that's much better than working. Well, that's pretty much the end of this video. Maybe not, who knows? We're gonna ride home. I'll keep it recording for the whole way home. Maybe, you know, something happens that's exciting. A couple of lesbos, that's always exciting.